Here's my family's favorite recipe for hot pretzels. I started out by putting 2 teaspoons of yeast in this bowl. And the next thing I did was add 1 cup of room temperature water and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Next up is a little salt. This I didn't measure. We usually put less salt than recipes call for. And I added 1.5 cups of flour. And I started to just mix the dough up and get it going. And then I added the final cup of flour. So 2.5 cups total of flour. And I combined everything by hand. And I put some flour on this wooden cutting board. And I tried to make as best I could the shape of a pretzel. And I put a little water on these little tails just to pin them down so that the pretzel stayed closed. Just like this. And I made pretty big pretzels. This recipe made 4. You could get more if you made them a little smaller. So while the pretzels were sitting there on the pan for a couple minutes, I took 2 quarts of water, a 1/4 cup of baking soda, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And I mixed everything up, and I brought the water to a boil. And then I put all 4 pretzels in the water. You don't want to leave them in here for longer than 1 minute because we don't want them to become soggy. When you first put them in, they'll sink. And then they start to float in less than a minute. So you can pull them out and put them back on the pan. And this is special salt that I ordered from Amazon made for hot pretzels. And the oven was set at 425 degrees. And I set a timer for 15 minutes and I checked them, rotated the pan, and cooked them another 5 minutes. While they were baking, I melted half a stick of butter and I just brushed them down. If you like Auntie Anne's pretzels from the mall, these taste exactly like those. And they are a hot commodity. They had disappeared probably within 5 minutes of filming this. Happy cooking.